I ain't went live in so long. Gotta do a roll call. Gotta do a roll call. Salute, B. Gotta do our roll call. What city, what state, what country? We gonna talk about it today, man. We gotta beware. Beware of those we, us, my crew, my gang, my homies, Delaware, Louisiana to Houston. Let's get it. Akron, Ohio, roll call. Let's go. I'm back now. Let's get it. Akron, Ohio. Peru. What's up from Peru? Como está? Chicago. AZ. Get our roll call going. Long Island, New York. Nico, what it do? Boogeyman, what up, though? What city, what state? We're going to do our roll call. And I just was going to speak on them. Columbus, Ohio. Speak on them, beware of those that always talking about us, we, my homies. Never speaking on, you know what I'm saying? You got to beware of them type of people. Because they ain't doing nothing on their own. They involving everybody. Southside, Inglewood, Chicago. And yes, y'all got to understand, it's two versions of Inglewood. Inglewood with an I in California. And it's an Inglewood in Chicago, spelled with an E. Columbus, Georgia in there. I see y'all. So yeah, we don't never let them type of people misuse us, mislead us. So it's important I tell y'all to beware of them type of people. Nico, that's a DM inbox situation. Y'all have people out of character on these internet. Yeah, you definitely got to keep your radars up and always be on the lookout. For sure. You know, you got to look at people like that that's always involving you in something that don't have nothing to do with you, you know? Don't have nothing to do with you, but you involved in something. So you got to be mindful of them people because they show their hand, everything they do. If they post a picture, me and gang, me and my homies, me and Famo and them. I'm multitasking, y'all. But you gotta, and then just everything is we. They turn French on you quick. Brooklyn in the building. Gotta get our roll call going, y'all. Y'all know how we rocking. So it's like, what do you do? Why is it always, what country you traveling to next? I think Jamaica, probably. DC. I'm actually waiting on my DC in the building. Salute to DC, Uptown. Throughout the whole DMV, but I hang out Uptown when I'm in DC for the most part. Dayton, Ohio in here. I'm actually waiting on my passport to come back. I just had to renew it. And that's something else too. I didn't know. Believe it or not, let me get a job, Global Gangster Security. I'm tapping in my little brother. He'll have to handle everything. But what I was trying to say, I didn't know with the passport, I never took notice of this, that you get a expiration date on it, but also if your pages is full, you have to get a new one. I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? I never paid that no attention. And when I was just in Turkey coming through customs, um, the guy told me, he was like, man, we can deny you. You know what I'm saying? Coming back. I'm like, deny me? What you talking about? Was homie from your city? No disrespect. Say that again. It went too fast. Um, so he said, your pages is double stamped. So you ain't supposed to, I guess, double stamp the pages or whatever. So once each page in your passport is full, you have to get another one. So all these years, and I'm just not finding that out. I always was thinking, you know what I'm saying, you just renew it when it was time. But like they say, you learn something new every day. How ironic, right? So I just had to send off for a new one. So I'm actually waiting for it to come back, because I was supposed to be leaving again in like 9 days, 8 days now. I thought you had about 20 passports. Yeah, but you got to turn them in. You see what I'm saying? You can't keep them. Yeah, you can keep them, but they expire. You feel me? And sometimes they'll send them back, sometimes they'll keep them. 1-day passport stamps. Enjoy life. I never knew that either. I just know it expired in 2026. Right. So all your pages in there, if they was full right now, you would have to send off for another one. No, I seen a homie from Chicago dissing you, but I got respect for you because real recognized he was just going to. Who? Somebody, where at? I ain't never seen nobody from Chicago dissing me. I hope they don't start doing the vaccine passports. Yeah, that's coming next. Some people gonna see stuff I don't see. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't, JoJo, you don't have to answer, but so why you ask me? You already know the question. H2TFN. This book, Charlie C. Note. I'll be checking out. For sure, Wook. What up, though? Man, I ain't see that bottom one. I wonder why this be disappearing so quick. I tried to read everything, but Wook, if that's you, I saw Wook. I saw. If so, what up, though? I thought it was a requirement. Now, it might be. You ever thought about starting a truck company? I already got that. I've been doing that. Trucking company, 18-wheelers, box trucks. Been doing that. You got to think, some people like to drive around a city all day long. Where you could have been driving for 8 hours, made you 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have to start applying stuff where they can prosper from off things that they like to do on a regular. Sometimes it don't work like that in some people's favor, but you got to do it on a regular. Sometimes just find out some things to do, and then always to stay out the way of those that do that, what you call it, that them you got to stay out the way of those that's just in the way. Some jobs they'll hire you for, and you make a certain amount of money, and then it's just going straight to bills. But then you can get some jobs that'll go for where you can pay your bills and have some extras. So that's always a plus. You always want the job that'll secure your bills. Basically, if out the month, say you get paid weekly or every 2 weeks, you would at least want two of the payment for 2 weeks. You want that to cover all your bills. And then the next 2 weeks, that check, you'll want that to be your profit. You know what I'm saying? That way you handle all your personal needs and things out of that check. So in reality, where you was at, All them. Put that again, because it disappeared. I couldn't read it. I just seen something about some chicks. So next, can we get a JoJo Capone drink chat? Hey, Nori, I talked to Nori once. He had said when he was bringing Birdman up there that he wanted to do us together. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, when you get Birdman on there, you could talk to him about what you want. When you get me on there, you know what I'm saying? We talk about whatever it is he want to ask, but I don't know. That's his podcast. I'm proud of him. Him, Gilly the Kid. Who else? I don't really, let me see. Nori, Gilly the Kid, and Wallow Show podcast. Who else? Kwame Brown was speaking. So I had got up on Kwame page. Kevin Samuels, of course, his page. I'm kind of like everybody else. When you hear somebody name popping or something, and then you check them out, and then you just take it from that point, and whether you're gonna subscribe or not. But it's so many different people that's blogging, and then some considering it as podcasts. Yeah, I thought you was going to be on a Drink Truck episode when they had Big U and Trick and Deb on there. No, that was for the TV show. That was for the TV show that they had with Bemmy. I think they supposed to be doing a part 2 to that. So I don't know. I'll just be by the phone. If they call, I come, show up for it or whatever. But congratulations to them too. The hip hop, that was I forgot the name of it at the top of, right now. But yeah, that was a good show. I enjoyed that. So salute to them, Deb, Big U, Bemmy. Was it somebody else on there? Trick. So whoever they had on there, yeah, salute to them. You ever met AJ Johnson? If so, do you have any good stories? I don't remember, bro. It's hard for me to say. Like a few weeks ago, you was on a mountain with Mad. On a mountain? That went away too quick. I was trying to read the AJ Johnson. Rest in peace to him as well. Somebody just posted something that all the majority of, I ain't gonna say all, what keep you from being in all the drama and trying to set you up in a business? Oh, the party you was at in LA. Yeah, that was my nephew's birthday party. So we did the weekend. That was his birthday party. And I don't know what you asked about it. That was in Malibu. That was a pool party he had. 3-day weekend, weekend party. So the club, dinner, and a pool party that Monday. AJ Johnson, come back to him. I'm not sure if I met him or not. So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I posted that. Actually, that was live. I tried to go live. My Mav Hopper podcast. Yeah, I used to see something they was in a barber shop. I haven't seen it. YouTube, how they'll tell you what they say, how they'll say what YouTube tell you, like recommendations, how they'll recommend some stuff. So if I see it, I click it or check it, So I don't know if they go off the things that you search, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they go off the pages or stuff that you search to what makes them send you the recommendations, on who pages you should check out. But I like the Soft White Underbelly channel. That guy, he's from Chicago. And he goes to Skid Row in LA in California, and he get all the stories. He get a lot of the stories from the people that's down there, that's homeless and things of that nature. So I like his show. His show is Soft White Underbelly, if I ain't mistaken. That's the name of it. And he put people that was homeless and they reasons for being homeless, and they just able to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? But far as the news of now, as well, we're back to the AJ Johnson situation. I don't know what happened. We lost a good comedian, a good brother, and man, we just gotta take care of ourselves. I don't know what happened. Appreciate you, Neek, with that. But yeah. Who you plan on interviewing next on your my live, Instagram live is blocked right now. So that's how you do it. I just go on Instagram live and whoever or whatever topic we speak on, then I save it and put it over here. Beep, what up though? We still doing our roll call. What city, what state, what country y'all tapping in from? I got Peru in here so far, country wise. DC, almost every city in Ohio, y'all tapped in. They've been blocking everybody. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And actually, Houston on the check-in, Camden, New Jersey, Chicago in here. Actually, I think my page had got blocked for like 4 months. How did you feel about the Fat Joe versus Ja Rule? I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying, because I know the music, you know what I'm saying, and know them. But the situation with Joe and what he said about the sisters up there, I don't even know if he was drinking ATL in a building or what made him say that. But I kind of figured, people was gonna get on him. So I guess he apologized and sent them some flowers and everything. So we just gotta do better. Ain't nobody perfect, you know what I'm saying? We have to feel comfortable of calling our women queens and saluting them. He said he wasn't. He said he was in the moment. Yeah, he was just in the moment. So I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what made him say that, because it could have been looked at as a comedic way or just a disrespectful way. So some people was like, I don't know why he would say that, You never know. Like, he probably don't even know. That's why I say you don't know if some people be under influence and they call the liquor the truth syrup because it'll make you say some things that you probably wouldn't have said sober. He was in a rap battle. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they was going back and forth. Joe had records of his time, and like he say, for 26 years, he's still making records. So he's sticking with it. Appreciate you, old Jizzle. I F with you, your IG and all my favorite word. Appreciate you, bro. So, yeah, man. So, the topic of this was, like I was saying, beware of those that, put you in the mix of something that don't have nothing to do with you. Make sure you hit the bell so you get your notifications. Yeah. So salute to everybody that subscribe to the channel. A lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, when my moderators and my staff tell me, the comments, so certain things I just tell them and they'll answer for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really deal with the comment section, so for real. But if y'all had things like a lot of people were saying I should make this channel my travel channel. So I said, okay, I'll just start incorporating my travels over here as well. I was trying to import, I think everybody saw that Locks versus and they think they have to really diss their opponent. Yeah, it could be. And my other channel, I was trying to incorporate music videos and stuff like that. But, YouTube got so many terms and conditions of everything that you basically can't even share nothing from two of your accounts type situation. So I just said, like, forget it. I would turn this channel into my travel channel, I guess, and then still do my lives over here. Because I still didn't do whatever Flip was telling me how I can have the people show up. So I just rather leave it to my Instagram. It's more easy for me to just save it and upload it here, and then my staff or the moderators there answer comments and stuff like that. But we pay attention. I tell them to pay attention to every comment, you know what I'm saying, and just let me know, like if it's something that's got drama with it. For some odd reason, the world is just fixated on drama. They just love drama. It'll have 1 million views in an hour. Hit the like even if you're in the bushes. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Are you hyped about the BMF series coming out? I want to check it out. Hey man, like I say, when we inside the house, like I just tape all the shows. Whatever shows come, I tape them. So when I'm finished from traveling or running around, and I get my downtime, probably on a Sunday, I sit back and I binge watch everything, like the TV shows and stuff that I taped. Other than that, they got these Fire Sticks and this Netflix, so I check a lot of stuff out. I just watched The Blind Guy, The Neighbors, Don't Breathe. It's a Don't Breathe 1 and 2. I just watched that the other day. Bro, you have been around the world for real. Yeah, man. That's why I just put a post on my Instagram today. I say, man, whoever having a bad moment, just go to my page, bro. Go in my highlights. You got any Rap-A-Lot stories? Yeah. What's up in Chicago? The weather getting crazy. It's down to 60-some degrees. Like I say, for me, I'd have been around the world and back on my behalf. It's 195 countries. I'm over 150. And them other ones, I don't really care to go to. Not dissing the countries, but, I don't care to go over there. So, season 2 of the Wu-Tang. I'm glad you said that. I'm going to check that back out because I tried to get into the first one. Finally caught a real one. Yeah, you travel. I know that for sure. Joe, you got Bay Area love. I love the Bay, man. The bridges. I just be in peace when I'm in the Bay. Oakland, Frisco. Uh, uh, Damn, y'all got my mind racing. San Diego. Just that whole West Coast. I sent you a link of my little man's music on your IG. Check him out. It's so many of them DMs, bro. I just tell your little man I wish him the best, or show him this live. I'ma save it. I wish him the best, and I don't judge nobody music, y'all. For the record, I just wish everybody the best. Just grind. I'm only one person, and the people that's going to support the music and like the music, I try to explain to artists. They gonna know if it's hot and if it's not, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna repost it, they gonna share it. That's how you build up your fan base. So don't never let no one person dictate if you should keep going or not. You might have your in-house fan base, your mama, your sister, your brother, cousins, and all that. I don't got home phone number. I live on the road. Jadakiss. How do you feel about the mayor of Chicago? Could you say that again? And man, I missed the last one. Peace, JoJo. Peace. You think Pistol Pete? Pistol, I just talked to him. You think Justin Fields? Damn, I missed that. Pistol and Satch, they supposed to be putting a joint project out together, I guess right now, they just told me. So I'm just waiting to hear from them. I don't know why the global gangsters haven't taken advantage of this internet era, because we definitely was dominating the DVD era. So I would feel we all had to adjust to this internet era, and hey man, you got to do what you got to do. So I don't know what's taking them so long. C-Note been DJing, so he's staying in the loop. He actually put out a few songs too. He sent me some, C-Note. But I would love, for me, honestly, I would love to see a body of work from them and hear it and just see what they come up with. I told them I don't even want to show up to the studio. I want to just be like they fan base. I want to hear what they going to do without me even being there. They been hating on Global Gangsters. I'm trying to do some business with you. Global Gangster and LEP Bogus Boys are my favorite groups out of Chicago. Yeah, man, like we had some movements, Goon Squad, Global Gangsters, LEP, Saigon vs. Vado. That's coming up. That's going to be in Atlanta. I hope I'm available for that. I would love to go check that out. Support both of them, I want to check that out, because I don't think people expected to see how that was going to go. How do you feel about the music coming out of Chicago right now? Sly Polaroid was my man. Nah, you've been the real Global Gangster Warrior, been all over the world. Can you do an interview with Straight Drop on Cambodia? Y'all scream on Chella and Bump J. Chella just told me, she was in LA with me. She said she won't get me on there. So, both, I'm going to support them a zillion % anyway. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to you too, Chella. Chella birthday. Is it today or yesterday? Make it today. Happy birthday, Chella. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so we just had a ball in LA. She was at the party. You should see Chella on that video. Whoever was asking me about that footage, you are being a good person to see for positive vibe and change. Thanks for the reality of different mindsets across. Thank you. Gotti. I love the old school shot sound better. So whoever said something about the Chicago music today, Polo G doing his thing, Dirk doing his thing, Ruger doing his thing. I think Chance the Rapper and them about to come back out. Yeezus in the building. Kanye just dropped a big project. Mikey Dollars, I think he just had a listening party. Lil Chris, Lil Fo. I ain't heard nothing from Lil Fo in a minute. I think Bo Dill just did a interview with L Hitter. Bro, you took your foot off Girly neck. Now he came out his cave. Hey man, that day. What happened to Rocky Fresh? I don't know, bro. We gotta put out a search. We gotta put out a search and seizure for him. Where he at? What you think about Donda from Kanye? Hey, I mean, like I say, I don't judge nobody music. They had put out a few different songs. I was hearing different songs. I was sent a few songs. Sad situation down in Texas. Why they not talking about it? Yeah. Let's keep our minds and our prayers for the Haitians that's trying to get asylum over here in the United States. We seeing out. We can't turn a blind eye on that. What's the purpose of this horse and these whips? You know what I'm saying? Last time I heard Rocky Fresh was with Ross and MMG. Yeah, I haven't seen or heard nothing from him. Shout out to Really Doe. I seen Really Doe from the GOAT. I seen Really Doe, him and GLC. But it was Really Doe and GLC and Lil Timmy G, the Go Getters. I don't know, y'all. I got so much on my mind. How do you feel about the mayor of Chicago suing gangs for all the They been tried to do that. They said once they was releasing old gang leaders and stuff like that from jail, that if anything that went on with the mobs that they was a part of, they was gonna get penalized for it. That's crazy. They whooping them like cattle. Montana 300 hard too. I never heard none of his stuff. Plenty much love, Famo Chicago, no love city checking in. Salute. I never really heard. I guess maybe because he just underground or what, y'all. I don't know if he was doing remixes. Free Larry Hoover, Meech, for sure. They just granted Larry visitations rights. Lil Larry just went to go visit him, and Miss Winnie, they went to go visit him the other day. So free the old man. We pushing for it. You always keep it a buck. It's not hard. I don't know no way else. No way else. I don't know another way. Just keep it 100. It's either yes or no. No in between, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the title of this was Beware Those Type of People. Last real OG. We got a salute from UK. Salute UK. I'm trying to get back over there. What are your thoughts on Brother Polite? Only God can judge him. I wasn't there. There's not another way. It's a choice why you don't rock with Vlad. You know what? I never... My problem with Vlad came from him dissing Chella. That's how ironic, right? That we speaking on that. Vlad was doing a little trolling or whatever, but he disrespected Chella in a way. You know, he tried to take away her artistic view of how she wanted to put out her artwork. She had a CD or mixtape called Abortion or something, and he just downed it. Me, you know what I'm saying, being a representative for my city and my state, I couldn't turn a blind eye on it when I saw it, you know what I'm saying? And we have to still be sensitive. They're women, you know what I'm saying? We know they 100% feeling, so what you say can affect them. Just be a little mindful. Yes, we all can have the right to opinion. Some want to hide behind that. Hey, when you get in hip hop, You know, if if you don't have tough skin and all this and that, yeah, but everybody ain't the same. Some people just want to get in here, bro, and make good music, make some money and feed their families. People take away from that and start adding all the drama to it. You know, that's why we have R&B, you know, different genres of music. That's why. Like, everybody not trying to be a gangster rapper, you know. You got the conscious community of rap. I respect what you do, JoJo, taking care of my 53-year-old handicapped sister. Salute to you. It disappeared, but stay with you. I salute you for that. How's True Life doing? True doing his thing. All we can ever do with True is just wait till he announce whatever it is he want to do. Unc, you really travel the world. Man, and it's like, I'm glad I was able to do it because you know how we heard our parents say they lived through the Great Depression and all that? We have in our Great Depression now with COVID. Uh, did we come through swine flu too? We got did we I think we witnessed the swine flu. The what was the other thing? That powder. You ever experienced racism out of the US? No. What was that thing? Big homie JoJo, salute from Jersey. Salute every city in Jersey. Anthrax. Thank you, T. Two banks. Thank you. Yeah, Anthrax. You still rocking with Charleston? I haven't seen or heard nothing from him late. Salute JoJo. Keep up the great work. You come a long way. True Life, that's my guy. Salute to you. Glad to see you made try. Ebola. Salute from Fort Greene. Salute Fort Greene. That's where the real 50 Cent from. MH, what's good with you? Do you plan on creating and making a movie? Yes, I just so I want to roll in this movie. I actually just talked to LT Hutton. Salute to my brother LT Hutton. What do you do for a living, OG? I'm a Renaissance man. Anything that's not going I'm never gonna compromise my manhood for nothing, you know. Recent was that powder? How you doing? Salute. Man, that Jojo Capone Bible be crazy. Yeah, I actually just talked to my brother, LT Hutton. He's actually shooting some things and he doing his own as well. JoJo, you got Terrence Crawford or Sean Porter. Damn, that's a good one, y'all. You got to check. I just seen, yeah, Boosie thing. I'm gonna check Boosie's out. I saw the big homie JoJo, you back in the shy. 43rd and Princeton in the house. Salute to 43rd and Princeton. Well, when they ain't toe down, but Cuzzo them, Lil Mike them was over there in them little row houses or whatever, right off Princeton on 43rd is official. Bud of Porter, y'all putting pressure. I like Sean Porter, my little dude. I like him too. We need a global gangster film in the works. I'm on, bruh, I'm on top of all that Terrence Crawford be having on Omaha, Nebraska list. That was good. That was smart for him. That's just like Tank was doing his stuff in Baltimore. Little nephew right now. JoJo, how do you feel the vaccine, bro? I'm scared for it. Man, hey, I'ma say this, y'all. Take y'all herbs, y'all vitamins, and just get your proper rest and try to keep your immune system at 100% if you can. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep your immune system the most healthiest as you can. Floyd Schofield Jr., he'll be going for 8-0. I think his fight on the 22nd of October. JoJo, how can artists send you music? I was just speaking earlier. I don't judge nobody music. Yeah, Kid Austin. So he's 7-0 right now. I think he gonna try to move up a class as well, cause he ready to take them all on. Joseph, salute. Always a real one coming from Brooklyn. Salute. We still doing our check-in. Don't stop because I'm talking. Salute. You know, if you whatever city, what state, what country checking in from, let me know. We still doing our roll call. These gangster rappers are not really gangster. They got the use misguided in full. Central Florida in the building. Yeah, man. Salute to Florida. I send condolences to some families. I think of some artists or something just passed. Wiz Kid. I don't want to mess his name up, but Wiz something. I seen Kodak Black. Shout him out. The other little brother got locked up. The little spot him got guy got shot. Like, Man, y'all, we gotta change it around. North Baton Rouge, Maryland, Shreveport, Louisiana. We gotta change it up, y'all. We gotta figure out a way where we can agree to disagree without the violence. And it's always an elder. Um, if you respect your elders to mediate for y'all. You have to get the mediators involved. There's nothing wrong with getting mediators involved because it's somebody that you looked up to. I don't know if you can text them or call them on both parties, both sides, and ask them, hey, OG, mama, daddy, or whoever, if I put you on speaker, me and this brother having that MMA thing, send that back so I can read that. Jacksonville Wild right now. We gotta get it together as a community, though, y'all. Mama, daddy, OG, aunt, granddaddy, grandmama, whoever. I want to put you on speakerphone because me and his brother or me and his sister is having a disagreement about something, and we want to, we don't want it to end in violence or nothing. And both parties should hear them out. Don't go for that hyping it up from the crew that's around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because, as we call in the internet world, trolls, they sitting behind computers and they phones in the bushes or wherever they at, creating issues, and then they run it. They hyping it up. I'm out, OG. Everyone be safe, agree or disagree, right? I'm looking to teach our black people BJ and MMA, boxing in Cali because, yeah, um, and it's boxing gyms out there, True gangster. See, I love how you always be regular, Joe. These kids need to take notes. That's why y'all share these, man. When we having this dialogues like this, share them. Share the lives. Show them the lives. Your nieces, nephews, show them. Because we only know what we taught, y'all. So don't never just keep on thinking, oh, the person know this. It's not like that. Black Warrior, salute from Cali, the Bay Area. Never just keep everything we know, y'all. We was taught how to walk. We was taught how to talk, write. Anything we know, we was taught, y'all. So never lose track of that, And these kids need our guidance. I know it might be you got your own stuff going on, you busy, but you feel like if you say something, it might turn into a 30-minute conversation when you really only got 2 minutes to give this person. So try to crunch up as much as you can within that 2 minutes, bro. It can help. When I was a kid, if my neighbors see me doing something that's out of pocket, right? We got to get back to that. These elders now is fearful of the youth. They feel like if they say something, these kids gonna throw a rock through their window, shoot them, or something. We gotta get a hold onto our children because we know that if our brother or if our sister, if they on bad time and they having drug issues or alcoholism or something, having alcoholism problems, we know that their child is basically raising themselves. And I understand, y'all. You done went to work. You done had your 9 to 5. You tired. You want to relax, run your bath water, make your food, and chill. You don't feel like you want to raise nobody else's kid. But this other person kid, I mean, that's your sister kid. That's your bloodline too. So you don't want that kid to run to the street and get misled, misused, and abused. You don't want that. I don't know if people thought it was popular now to go to Facebook and YouTube and Instagram just to say, oh man, rest in peace to my little homie and my nephew and my niece and all this. We got a page out here in Chicago called Legal Help Firm or something like that. And it just showed the deaths of all these kids. And when I tell y'all, it's just heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking. Like, and they give a little description of what happened, but it's violence, Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the building. We still doing our roll call, y'all, but it's sad, mental health is important to address for the youngest. It would change things. Yeah, mental health. But just like people be in denial, a person to be an alcoholic and tell you they ain't drunk. You see what I'm saying? Two drinks can get them drunk, but here they are trying to finish the bottle. So it's crazy. You right, OG, about there is a huge need to de-escalate the situation. You know, so y'all just stick with it, and we all just gotta help out. You know, you help a lot of rappers out. And I'm gonna